Hello everybody, I'm Sanji. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. I appreciate your checking me out. I am well aware that there are many people to choose from here on YouTube, and I appreciate the fact that you are going to give me an opportunity to share some of your time. For those of you that are my existing subscribers already, thank you so much for your support. I do not take your presence here for granted. I know just as quickly as you come, you can go. And so I'm so pleased that you have decided to hang in there with me. Hopefully you are learning some things and getting some laughs as well. Either way, thank you to the new and the existing for your presence. Now, if you don't know, this is what I ask. I ask that you watch the video. Take notes on the things that pertain to you. At the end of the video, if you're not a subscriber, I ask that you subscribe and hit the bell. Then I encourage you to like and share the video with people around you. I am doing this so that we can all learn from each other. So feel free to share the video with others and create a dialogue within your very own community. Next, I ask for you to comment. That's right. I'm looking forward to your thoughts and ideas on the content presented in the video. You don't always have to agree with its content. I'm not unrealistic. I know everybody doesn't agree with everything. All I ask is that when you're expressing your ideas, pros or cons, that you do it in the way that is respectful to me and to the others here viewing. So that's it. Remember, watch, take notes, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Alrighty, so we've got the business out of the way. Let's get on with the video. Welcome to your career forecast for 2020. This video will depict for you a forecast of how your career could change in 2020 based upon your astrological sign. So, if you're gearing up to make a few career changes in 2020, chances are things are going to go your way. See, 2020 is the perfect year to focus on career goals thanks to one specific transit that hasn't happened in more than 10 years. Yes, see, Jupiter is entering Capricorn. Now, Jupiter is the planet of luck, abundance, fortune, wisdom, and it will spend approximately 12 months in each zodiac sign. Yes, that's fantastic. The specific zodiac sign that Jupiter is currently traveling through colors our experience of luck and opportunity for the next 12 months. So 2020, for those of you that are looking to make some career changes, is a fantastic time to do so. So that's why this new year will feel like it's bringing all sorts of opportunities your way, especially if you go out looking for them, right? So it's not going to magically knock on your door, although for some people, heck, it might. But in the zodiac wheel, for instance, Capricorn is responsible for our reputation, our public image, and yes, our career, making 2020 the ultimate time to reset and manifest your dream job. Isn't that fantastic? Love it. So if you're willing to put in the hard work, because it is in Capricorn, and that is Capricorn style, then you're going to see a valuable return and a possible transformation to your career. Now, depending on your sun sign, this might mean you go ahead and ask for that promotion that you know that you deserve, or taking on more projects at work to line yourself up for the next step in your career. While for others, it might mean taking a small step back in 2020 as a way of getting ready for the big things that will happen for you career-wise in 2021 and beyond, right? So astrologers are predicting that there will be some major changes for each zodiac sign. So what are those changes? What's in store for you? Well, sit right there. You definitely want to know what will happen for you with this new transit that makes 2020 the great year for you and your astrological sign in 2020. Stay tuned. I've got the news for you right after this. Hello, Aries. Well, here's what you can expect career-wise in 2020. Now, Aries can expect to see all your hard work come together in the new year of 2020. Now, for starters, you're going to get a big payoff when it comes to the lucky planet of Jupiter moving into your career house, okay? That's awesome. Now, this combination can lead to overall career luck as well. So, you shouldn't be surprised if everything starts to go your way. Now, in 2020, Aries can also expect new career opportunities, including ones that involve traveling more often. So, Aries, if you always wanted to hop planes and go abroad for work, this will likely be the year that finally becomes an option. Or Aries, if you've been working so hard that you haven't done anything but accumulate vacation time, well, 2020 is the great year for you to utilize that vacation time and still remain in good standing at your position. So good luck, Aries. That has been your career forecast for 2020. So, Taurus, here's what's in store for you. Now, Taurus will be having an incredibly successful year in 2020. That's right. There will be a sudden favorable changes for you this year due to Uranus, the career planet for Taurus, having recently moved into its own sign, Taurus. This aspect begins a long-term success trend for you. That's great news, right? And it might just lead to a string of promotions, raises, and offers for new leadership roles within your career sector. Now, Taurus people will find their statuses become elevated now. More career opportunities for you, especially those to take on more responsibility, are very likely for you in the year of 2020. Now, to fully embrace these changes, Taurus, you should just keep doing what you've been doing while also building yourself up so that you're able to fully embrace all the positive attention that's coming your way. Sounds like some great news to me, Taurus. Good luck to you. This has been your career forecast for 2020. All right, Gemini, let's jump right into it. For Gemini, the biggest change in 2020 will be caring more about your career than you ever have in the past. That's right. See, you're a versatile sign, right? So you often have a lot going on. That's just the Gemini way. And it doesn't always have to do with work or a job. Gemini is just known to be able to multitask and have a bunch of things going on and pretty good at handling all of it. But in the new year, 2020, your attention will shift. That's right. See, Gemini's career planet of Neptune will bring greater ambitions, purpose, and higher focus to awareness for you now. Yes. Now, this might be a great time for Gemini to start talking to people you know. Networking, that's right, Gemini. Get on out there and jot down ideas so that you're ready to take on any new roles as they come their way. You're the great communicator, Gemini, so get out there, talk yourself up, and attract those opportunities to you. The planets are aligned for you to do it, so take advantage of it if you choose to in 2020. There you have it, Gemini. That's your career forecast. Enjoy. Hey, Cancer. Here's your career forecast for 2020. Now, the biggest change for Cancer in the year of 2020 will be your blossoming side business. That's right. You know that hobby that you love. Most Cancerians have it. Well, according to the astrologers, you are most likely doing something creative, and it's something that you really care about. Most Cancerians are creative, whether you're cooking or you're doing something in the beauty field, painting, something. Typically, Cancerians have that extra little small business going on that, they really don't say anything to anybody about. But you haven't been getting a lot of attention for it. Well, 2020 should be all about seeing where your side business can go by giving it more attention, Cancer. Yes, get out there, make connections, take a few risks regarding your side business. See, side businesses are often put on the back burner due to the lack of time or energy. But Cancer, why not give it the attention it deserves and see where it leads? The planets are lined up for you to make some big moves in your little side business you got going. You can take that side business from something small to something great. It's up to you, but the opportunities are there for you in 2020. Well, good luck to you, Cancer, in whatever you decide to do. That has been your career forecast for 2020. Hey Leo, here's your career forecast for 2020. Now for Leo, 2020 will be all about becoming the leader that you were always meant to be. You knew that, right? Well, this year, 2020, Leo will find yourself growing and thriving as you learn to trust yourselves more. That's right. And as long as you remember to place enough value on your skill set, you're going to be able to find success. Now, this might mean, Leo, directing more meetings and stepping up and into the spotlight as your sign is accustomed and naturally loves to do. Or, Leo, you may begin to start charging more fees for your freelance work or asking for the recognition you deserve for all that extra work you've been putting in that everybody just keeps accepting because you really don't mention it. Okay, so instead of going lower and allowing people to have your expertise, go higher, Leo, and demand to be compensated for the hard work you put in. So if you spent the past few years lurking in the shadows or charging lower fees for the work that you've done, something about 2020 is going to give you the boost you need to be more assertive. And after all, Leo, you've done the work. You deserve the compensation. Go for it. It's up to you. Do with this forecast what you will. But hey, I say go for it, Leo. You're doing the work. Be a leader. Get on out there. You got this covered. Well, that's been your forecast for 2020. Good luck in your career, Leo. Hi there, Virgo. In 2020, Virgo may find yourselves taking more time off. That's right. And that's a good thing for you, Virgo, as your sign typically is hyper-organized, scheduled, booked, and busy. That's right. See, you love to be all things to all people. And for Virgo, that can mean working late and not knowing how or when to say no. You know, Virgo, covering everything for everybody. You're the go-to person when everything falls apart. Everybody runs to Virgo. Well, in the new year 2020, though, you might finally decide that enough is enough. That's right, Virgo. 2020 encourages you to establish some boundaries career-wise. Plan more time to relax. You know, all that accumulated vacation time you have, Virgo, the signs are saying you should utilize it. It's a year of major personal growth for you. So let there be space for this to happen. Take a vacation to prevent burnout for yourself, Virgo. Delegate tasks to other people and then bask in all the positive career changes that will happen for you from there. you will be recharged and able to redirect your energies in a more positive way. 2020 is encouraging Virgo to work smarter, not harder. It's going to be a great year for you, Virgo. The energies are in line to bring you some wonderful things. But if you're too exhausted to take advantage of it, then what good is that? So, rest up. Enjoy what the career has in store for you. This has been your career forecast for 2020, Virgo. Good luck to you. Hello, Libra. In 2020, balanced Libra puts more of a focus on your home life than your career. So for Libra, instead of working late or meeting with your boss in an effort to stand out, you're going to decide to direct all your energy to your life outside of work instead. Now, the goal here for you, Libra, is to have a well-rounded schedule so that you can feel more balanced and ready to take on new projects in the future. So, that said, there may be some negative career changes for Libra due to several lunar eclipses, as the moon is Libra's career planet. That's right. So, in effect, this might result in a few disruptions in the careers of some Libras in 2020. So you want to make sure that your savings is up to par, just in case you're one of the Librans that those lunar eclipses happen to affect. But as long as you keep your head on straight, make the necessary preparations, mostly by focusing on relationships and hobbies that you care about, you'll be able to get through the tough periods, Libra. So it's just a matter of preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. Now remember, this is just a guide of what could happen, Libra. Remember, you always have free will to affect the change in your life. Good luck to you. This has been Libra's career forecast for 2020. Hi there, Scorpio. So now in 2020, Scorpio will focus more on your home life this year instead of on your career. Now, you really want to focus on building up your relationships and focusing on other things that make you happy, Scorpio. And that might mean putting a little less pressure on yourself to be the best at work. Nonetheless, for Scorpio, the career life should be fulfilling with the sun as its career planet. So in many ways, you'll just keep doing what you've been doing, and you'll save any major changes for the future because you're going to direct your energy into your home life instead. So things look pretty steady for you, Scorpio, career-wise in 2020. Just maintain, go with the flow. Now, of course, this may be different and this may not affect you, so please don't come try to choke me out if things turn out to be a little different for you. But overall, things look pretty good for you, Scorpio. This has been your career forecast for 2020. Enjoy. Hi there, Sagittarius. In 2020, Sagittarius will focus more on your life outside of work instead of your career. See, for you, Sagittarius, you're going to put more emphasis on the behind the scenes and inward preparation for future career successes. So instead of sticking with the daily grind like you did in 2019, Sagittarius instead is going to take some of the pressure off of yourself and shift your focus to other things that you care about. Okay? By laying the groundwork this year, you'll be even more likely to have bigger successes in 2021. So things are pretty steady and status quo for you in the year 2020, Sagittarius. So just weather through it and things should be quite all right Now remember, this may not apply to all of you, but for most of you, 2020 looks pretty good career-wise. Make smart choices and don't forget to exercise your free will. This has been your career forecast for 2020, Sagittarius. Good luck to you. Hi there, Capricorn. Here's your forecast for 2020. Now, Capricorn, you're known for being a hardworking sign that checks things off of your to-do list as you go. You are the grinder, you get it done. You work long hours and you reach goals like nobody's business. You're the GOAT, right? Which is why in 2020, you might not see too many changes in that area. See, you already got your career locked down for the most part, for most of you. But you may start to do more work behind the scenes in terms of preparation. See, this will include paying more attention to balancing life outside of work, Capricorn, so that you're fully rested up and ready to take on the day. Right. So it could also include brainstorming ideas for future projects so that you'll know just what you want to accomplish in 2021. So for 2020, it's business as usual, maintaining the status quo for Capricorn. Just steady as you go, putting a little bit more emphasis in those things outside the career so that you can incorporate balance into your life. Remember, this might not affect all of you, but for the most part, Capricorn's looking pretty good for 2020. Just maintain and don't forget to utilize your free will as you choose to in the upcoming year. This has been your career forecast, Capricorn, for 2020. Good luck to you. Hello, Aquarius. This is your career forecast for 2020. Now, Aquarius might find themselves getting recognition at work or being promoted in 2020. That's right. Inventive Aquarius has a strong career year as well as successful prestige in 2020, which has actually been a long-term continuing trend for many of you Aquarians, right? So, through it all, however, you won't lose sight of what you care about most in 2020. In other words, you're going to remain true to yourself. See, Pluto is your sign's career planet, and it's going to bring a focus on idealistic and meaningful work for Aquarians in 2020. Now, while you may be offered intriguing work opportunities, Aquarius is going to find themselves sticking with jobs that help the most people, even if it isn't the one with the shiniest title. Now, of course, there may be those of you Aquarians that are presented with an opportunity for a promotion and you take it. And good for you, Aquarius, if that is what you choose to do. However, the planets are indicating that Aquarians are going to stick to being true to themselves, and they're going to make the best decisions that make them feel best about what they do career-wise. Either way, it's your choice. Exercise free will and make the decisions to affect the best change for your individual life. Good luck to you, Aquarius. This has been your career forecast for 2020. Hi there, Pisces. Now, during 2020 for you, Pisces, you're going to have a pull to focus on something more meaningful to you, like writing a book, sharing your art, or starting a new business, that likely shares your creative aspects. But whatever kind of work you do, keep doing that work, Pisces, as you are supported this year to do that extra creative project as well as excel in your 9 to 5. Okay? You're just going to introduce yourself to the world in a brand new way while still maintaining what you do on a day-to-day basis if you choose to. Now, of course, there will be some Pisces who are likely to step away from their typical 9-to-5 job in order to focus on those other meaningful artistic sides, and that's okay too. Okay? But whatever you decide to do, the planets are supporting the creative aspects of it. So go for it, Pisces. Show that artistic side. But for those of you that decide to do both, then 2020 will send you the energy to make you successful in both arenas. Either way, it's your free will, Pisces. Do with it what you will. And good luck to you. This has been Pisces Career Forecast for 2020. So that's it. Those are the career forecasts for each astrological sign in 2020. Be sure to check out your moon and rising signs forecast as well, as those two may affect change in your life. Either way, you have the free will to do with these clues as you choose. Make the best choices for your life and your career, because ultimately it's all up to you. Each sign has something new in store for them in 2020. So no matter what your sign, the goal is for everyone to be recognizing opportunities as they arise and taking advantage of them if they suit your greater good, and being open to whatever changes come your way. Remember, astrology is a tool. It's a guide, but it's not the ultimate decision. Ultimately, each decision is your own. So make the best decision for you, and good luck to you in your career in 2020. I look forward to reading your comments and seeing the different changes that each one of you has decided to make in 2020. I wish you all the best. Be prosperous and go for it, especially those of you that the planets are encouraging you to step out there and shine. You can do it. I know you can. I'll be looking for your bright light in the stars. Take care of yourselves. I'm Sanji. Thanks so much for watching. Happy 2020 to you. Bye-bye.